Let's start with the reason King Charles was in Southport. At the end of July, the unthinkable happened, a brutal knife attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance workshop. 3 young girls lost their lives, and many others were left physically and emotionally scarred. The entire community was shaken, and it was a time of immense grief for the families and friends of the victims. On this difficult day, King Charles traveled to Southport to meet with the survivors, their families, and members of the community who have been rallying together in the aftermath of the tragedy. As the king arrived, he was greeted by crowds lining the streets, many holding flowers and tributes for the victims. The atmosphere was heavy, but there was also a sense of unity. Then, something beautiful happened. A young boy, prompted by an adult standing nearby, approached the king with a small, red pocket heart. The boy had bought it in a shop, and when he offered it to King Charles, the monarch was visibly moved. He thanked the boy and even patted him gently on the head, calling it very kind. It was a simple act, but one that spoke volumes in such a somber moment. This moment was captured on video and shared on TikTok, where it quickly went viral. The heart-shaped gift became a symbol of resilience, compassion, and hope. The fact that a child, despite the horror that had unfolded, could still offer such kindness reminded everyone that even in the darkest times, small acts of love can make a difference. The king spent much of the day meeting survivors of the attack and their families. He walked through a sea of floral tributes, reading messages of love and condolence left by the community. He signed a book of condolence inside the town hall, adding the words, "In deepest sympathy." It was clear that this visit wasn't just about royal protocol. For King Charles, it was personal. He was there to offer his support, to listen, and to show that even royalty can share in the pain of loss. What's especially powerful about this visit is how it brought the community together. From the volunteers who cared for the floral tributes, to the local businesses offering free ice cream to children, everyone played a part in helping each other heal. One local foster carer, Lindsay Hislop, said it perfectly, "I love the royal family, and my son is a police officer who was working during the riots, so it's really good of the king to come." It wasn't just the survivors who needed support. The entire town of Southport has been reeling from the attack, and the king's visit was a way of acknowledging that pain, while also encouraging the town to look towards healing and recovery. It's moments like these that remind us why the royal family continues to play such an important role in British life. King Charles may be the head of state, but on that day in Southport, he was also a father, a grandfather, and a human being. His actions showed that even in the face of unimaginable tragedy, we can still find moments of compassion and connection. The story of King Charles's visit to Southport is one of sadness, but also one of hope. It reminds us that in the darkest times, we can find light through simple acts of kindness. Whether it's a small red heart from a child or the presence of a king offering his support, these moments matter. If this story moved you as much as it did us, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Fame Journey for more stories that highlight the human side of fame and royalty. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think small acts of kindness can make a difference during difficult times? Thank you for watching, and remember, no matter who you are, we all have the power to make someone's day just a little bit brighter. Stay kind, stay hopeful, and we'll see you in the next video.